powerful bust. You may change your mind.
You know what?
Nice.
Sure. I'll attend service. I think it's only polite. In the meantime, I'm
I love it.
how weird do I think this dude is? Like, how does he seem,
You
by
wanna
all
do an
accounts,
insight check?
pretty? Yeah, sure. 16
Definitely seems devoted.
to the bust. Yes.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
I'm So I'll say this. So yeah, just hold on one moment. I'm gonna go find my compatriots. Tell them what you told me, and then I'll circle back for service.
Of
Sound
course,
good?
I'll begin getting everything together.
You're totally gonna ghost him.
There's no fucking way I'm coming.
Mhm.
Like maybe we'll see. All right, so I'll come back and I will relay that information. For anybody that doesn't have their fingers in their ears.
I have like
Which is
cotton
no
stuffed
one.
in mine.
Right. I will.
Yeah.
Then I will say. How will I do this? If I use thaumaturgy to make my voice 3 times louder, will they hear me through their ears? Of course, then so will everybody else.
We can. You know what? We should have them do Constitution saving throws.
Oh, to everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I need to do one?
No, this is to see if they hear.
Okay, sure.
Unless
Let's
they're willingly.
do it.
Felix, you hear. Tybalt, your earplugs are good. Bastros, your ears are plugged.
You're way in there. You're tickling your brain.
Win as well. Tombs, you hear.
Yes.
Well, Felix heard,
So
right?
does Nevin. Felix rolled. Yes, Felix heard.
That's perfect.
Tombs and Nevin.
Yeah, Constitution's
tell-
like my best thing.
So Felix can try to turn this in using minor illusion into something people can see. So, but I'll say yeah. So there's some adventurers that came into town, and I don't think anybody's heard from them in a while. They may be the folks we're looking for. The inn is over this way, and so I don't know. Just put like a beer, and then an arrow,
Okay.
and then
I will create the image of a large beer stein and start floating it with me as I move. To kind of kite them down to the tavern.
fucking love
I
minor
will
illusion.
definitely
It's so
dash
good.
for that one.
I also have minor illusions, so I will help with the
Yes.
explanation.
I left Luca there just to keep an eye on this priest in case he was doing anything when he left. So
I'm pretty sure he's worshipping a bust.
And you can kind of hear
Is
him just
a-
kind of like talking to himself, like, her eyes like shining emeralds, ruby red, plump lips, her
Oh.
bosom larger than the planet.
What?
Nice. Whoa.
damn.
I'm a bus guy, but god dang. Okay.
Oh my god, you put
To
a
be fair-
pineapple in it? How adorable.
Look at the Forgotten Realms thing
so
on
fancy.
her. Like the image is pretty accurate. Ryan's doing a good job.
Okay, so she's real.
Oh yeah, no, that's a FRD. Yeah,
Wait, what's her name again?
soon it's
Sune.
Sune. Sune. I just didn't catch it the first time.
My fiance's gonna see that my fucking internet history and be like, what the fuck?
Why are you looking at the goddess of love?
Wow.
It's a huge ass bust.
It's
Wow.
definitely. I mean, it's Venus. Like it's you know.
I'm gay, but wow.
Right? What?
Way to
Her
put it.
long hair tickles my ear tips.
What?
Not the only tip.
I'm
So-
definitely not going back to service
I
now.
apologize.
Like, things have gotten weird.
So everyone's going to the end.
But he was dressed like a normal sort of priest, like in robes. Like he wasn't like,
Yeah, it was John.
wearing a cock sock or something. You know, like he
No.
wasn't okay.
No cocksock.
Like it just
I mean, he's
Turns.
celibate, so he might have one of those little
That
gay
you
things
know of.
on his dick.
That's
it just
when he
seems like
does
the
his
curtains should
services
match
in
the drapes. Is
basement.
what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like
And maybe if you went to service, you would have had an attempt to maybe he took you down to the basement and
Oh no!
put you
To
in
the
his
sex
stocks.
dungeon.
Oh God.
I'm concerned
to
by this
repent.
conversation.
Okay.
All right. Going to-
Well, this
With
is
that
my
in mind,
favorite thing of
we're
this
gonna
session,
go,
and it's going to be hard to top it.
Where are you going,
That's-
Evan?
Okay.
Where is the entrance to the tavern?
And then which one was the exchange? I'm
about
sorry.
Usually in the front.
Was that
right
5
now.
or 7? 5? Okay. And then if you could make a picture of what would an exchange? I guess it's a shop. Well, whatever. They can see it at this point. There's probably a sign.
Coins.
Candy says
Yeah.
she's hot and
Money.
she would know, so.
Oh, we're all going to the end.
Have we been in town for over an hour? Probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think-
I would
well-
definitely say so.
We've been fucking around.
You guys have
Right,
like
now-
broken in multiple houses, knocked people unconscious, talked to Crazy Tim, walked around.
I will recast disguise self to keep my human-looking appearance.
Have we ran into any racists, though?
Not yet.
Oh.
Were there any other people between where we were and the house besides the ones we already met?
There were not, and every other house seemed to have the lights off.
So it's so far in terms of signs of life. Father Fred.
The old
And-
lady.
Okay,
The town crier,
I'm just gonna
the
throw it
crazy
out
dude.
there. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Are we literally on the set of fucking WandaVision?
Dude, right? There's just some.
I didn't watch that show.
I mean, this is also like
Oh.
against the cult of the reptile god vibes. Like it's all kinds of. There's all kinds of good stuff in here.
I mentally checked out after Endgame. Sorry.
Fair.
So as you get to the end, it looks to be very modest, decent size. The sign saying "Stubborn Rabbit," showing 2 rabbits humping each other. Looks to be
Why is this
Love
town
is-
so horny?
it's a very common denominator between the Temple of Sune and this inn that
Yeah, I was gonna say, are rabbits closely aligned with Sune because they like to fuck?
they
They're
could be.
DTF.
They might
Okay,
worship
yeah, that
them.
makes
They might
sense.
worship
I'm tracking now. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
but not as much as Sluggets do.
Yeah, Slugget's
Fucking
definitely-
Sluggets, man. Jesus.
Sluggets are like weaponized sex.
Weaponized sex.
proliferously bleeding or breeding.
Ooh, I was gonna say ew.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
That definitely took a turn.
Yeah, that got dark.
All right, before we go in, I will try and motion to people to see if we should take our fingers out of our ears or continue that.
My fingers are still out of my ears. I just think it's. I mean, come on, we're not gonna get anywhere.
All right, I will,
That's
I will
true.
pull
Yeah.
I just had like some cotton. I'll pull that out of my ears.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I think it makes like I'm just things are fucked.
I'm not doing it. Cotton stays in my ears.
I will swing open
You're
the door.
smart.
I'm not here.
I'm probably overconfident of my
Oh, yeah, you're
ability
not
to
here,
shrug it
right?
off.
This is a
Where'd you
tavern.
go?
This is my realm. This is where I stand.
I'll take the
That's
stuff
true.
out of my ears.
I'm gonna stay outside with Baxran.
Oh my god, Candy. Calm your fucking simp.
There
Knock
you
it off.
are. And then Dave has appeared.
I'm
I'm
going
just
to
gonna,
leave,
s-
I'm
I'm just
going to
gonna
leave
strut
Luca
in.
outside as well.
Damn.
I'm gonna.
Damn,
I don't
damn,
give a
damn.
fuck. I'm bringing my imp in.
Music has to change.
Okay.
We can be invincible, right?
He could be invisible, actually.
Yeah,
He's not going. He's not going to. But
No, I was just asking. I thought you could, but you do what you do.
If some people are staying outside, I'm leaving Luca with them so I can kind of motion to them, get the fuck in here if we need it.
Oh, I'm
To some
definitely coming
extent.
in.
To some extent, the imp on your shoulder would be a good indication of whether or not people are with it or not. Whether or not they think that's weird.
yeah,
That is true.
I'm also not disguising myself anymore. That's too much.
So
Fine.
the sound of a bard playing music enters your ears, those of you that have removed your corks and plugs. As you see, what looks to be a young
I did not
dwarven
remove my
child
plug.
sitting
You meant from your ears. From your ears.
Wait, is that here?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, welcome to the Stubborn Rabbit. Please leave your weapons behind the counter. There's a no violence tavern. Welcome all. I hope you brought plenty of coin to spend. My name's Johnny.
Oh.
I don't
Johnny?
carry weapons, and I'm just gonna go sit on the couch with my imp.
Well, Johnny, as you can see, I don't actually. My ears are still stuffed. Never mind. I don't say shit. I just see somebody mouthing words.
I mean, I don't.
Hey.
I wasn't
Make a
planning
perception-
on.
Make a perception check to read his lips.
Oh my god, a perception check? I will 100% do a perception check. Yes, Win, do a perception check. It's a 1. Yes. 7. That makes sense for Win.
So I will. All right, I will stuff my weapons in the bag of holding. All right, but outside here, so he doesn't see.
Well, as soon as I hear that coming in the door, I will pull out a regular short bow, a regular short sword, and a dagger, and at the same time try to sleight of hand hide my actual weapons as I walk up to give him the normal weapons.
I feel like hiding a rapier is going to be difficult, but a dagger is probably doable.
Now when he uses his own bag of holding.
It depends on how good his clenching is.
Sword swallower subclass.
Yeah. It's just hard
The
to
fucking
talk,
handle coming out. It's not her. I don't know.
What?
Johnny is just holding his hands out and pointing towards weapon racks, waiting for your weapons. So he's taken Felix's short bow and short sword.
And a dagger.
And I'll put a hammer on there. Yep.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't have any weapons.
Do I need a receipt or anything for those to be returned?
No, I'll make sure you get them. I'm quite good at it. It's my only job around here.
I will say thank you, Johnny. Which way to the bar?
He kind of looks at you and just kind of points to where you see the music coming from. And you see what looks to be other townsfolk around. Some of them looking a little seedy. The other one's looking to be like a farmer and some kind of maybe mercenary for hire. A small gnome playing some music. And looks to be a serving wench going around and serving. You can see that quite easily.
Right.
No one's really looking up as you enter.
Hey Johnny, anybody from out of town here? Anybody that arrived recently?
Move to a table.
There was, I believe, a halfling and an elf that came from out of town not too long ago, but they stayed one night and they said they had something to search for in the woods. They haven't been back.
Oh, okay. The woods, huh? That's an interesting. Are the woods large? The woods north of here, you mean?
Oh yeah, you could travel them for months, maybe even years, and never get to see everything there.
Do they have a name, those woods?
The Neverwinter Woods.
Oh, those are the Neverwinter woods. Yes, they're quite large. I'm an
They are.
idiot.
uh,
I
the
didn't
only
look
woods
at the
where
map.
it's never winter, but
Oh my god. We're not doing
I
that
have
again.
heard of a
Get out.
large horde of goblins forming around in there, so it might be quite dangerous.
Oh, I know them. They droop alone.
Did he say goblins? I'm gonna yell really loudly.
When you're missing the music.
I will minor illusion a nodding head in front of him.
I can't hear
Sir?
anything from
Nothing?
fucking Ryan.
Oh, really?
I can hear you talking, but
Nothing
Leave
at
and
all?
come back. That usually
Yeah,
fixes it. We've been
yeah, it
having
does
that
that
issue
sometimes.
quite a few weeks now.
It's almost like who's
Okay.
ever in the sixth spot. That's the problem.
Dude, Derek just thought we came in and we've been waiting and just moving around.
Poor Derek.
Poor Derek.
I
Did
will.
Johnny take my sword, or did he kind
All right.
Did
Can we hear?
did you offer him his sword? He goes up to you and tries to reach. Your sword, sir.
of don't lose this, and then I'd like to conceal, if I can, my hand axe.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
It's not gonna be hard to beat. You're good.
Ayo!
Yeah. Also, if you need. I got you too. I got you, my dude. If you need something else, if you need a little Morning Star action.
You know what he
I got-
can't take is my spiritual weapon.
I got lots of weapons on me still. So yeah, if you need
Speaking of
something.
which, he hasn't taken mine too, and I welcome him to try.
Oh, my dude, you got spiritual weapon too. We can be spiritual weapon bros.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Touch
Greatest sound
spiritual
ever.
tips, bro.
Your sword and goes
Spiritual
up
double
towards
team.
Gwen.
Some spiritual
Mr.,
DP, baby.
Hold on a second. I
Purple
can't hear
guy.
Ryan.
You can't
Sorry.
hear me either.
No, I can hear you now. It's just that Colin's voice is very majestic and loud.
It is
Sorry.
quite majestic. That's Tombs for you.
Yep.
I've been told that I sound like if a rat could speak.
So mean.
Master Shredder, Splinter,
just
whatever
kidding.
the fuck his name is.
Splinter? Yeah.
May I take your large stick, sir?
Wynn's gonna look at him and see that he's beckoning towards the stick, and he is gonna say, "I am soon to be Townmaster Wynn. This is my walking stick as well as my defense. I dare you to try and take it from me. I need it
Take it,
to
Ralph.
protect my people." And I'll roll a check on that if you want, whether it's intimidation or whatever.
Do you want to intimidate the child?
Yes, I'm Wynn. I don't care about children. I care about what I feel is right.
Okay, roll intimidation.
Watch his dad's just gonna still be like, hey, he's just gonna be a
Jesus.
big fuck.
God
Rolls
bless.
already.
I'm sorry, but we don't recognize whatever title you claim here, and everyone has to give up their weapons.
This kid just dissed you, bro.
All right, I'm gonna stab the kid. No, I'm just kidding.
Sounds about right.
His
You've been,
Only
hanging around with
ghosts.
Ryan. You've been hanging with Ryan's dad too much.
I thought they
Yeah,
his
seriously.
son,
Yeah.
This is-
Okay, I take out my sword and I swing it at the kid's head.
Yep.
And I say, "Shut up, you stupid NPC."
Yeah, don't tell me what to do.
So while Wynn is talking to him, I'm just gonna try and walk in.
Yeah, he is distracted with Wynn.
Can I try and sneak past them while
Yeah,
they're
of course.
distracted?
You totally should.
Let me just roll his check.
Oh god.
He's going to be at disadvantage though because he is turned on Wynn, trying to get his. Okay, you are good to get in.
Nice.
I'd like to roll a check to get the bar wench's attention to get drinks at my table.
Yeah, that's coming. That's coming.
I do
Don't worry.
whatever comes. Whenever we're doing that, I do have something I want my imp to do.
And Baz,
Okay.
you're still okay with waiting outside?
Yes.
Okay, Baz is waiting outside.
I'd like to be
gonna
watching
leave.
for anything.
Sneak around back.
I'm gonna leave my owl perched up on the top. By the way, I have a quick question for everybody. I have two names in mind for my owl. One is Luna.
Yeah.
The other is Olivia Moon.
I like
Okay.
that.
Kind
I'm
of dig
voting-
Olivia
I'm
Moon.
voting
That's
for
pretty. That's
Olivia
pretty good.
Moon.
That's pretty good. But you
I
gotta
vote for
you gotta say the
Olivia
full name
Newton-John.
every time.
It's an old one.
Wow, Olivia Newton-John.
You guys have such creative names. My guy's name is just Dave.
Man, it's pretty creative for an imp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
It'd be like Beelzebub or something, but
I feel like that one's taken somehow.
yeah, I know that's what.
So Wynn, are you giving up your stick?
I'll hand my stick to him, and as he tries to take it from me, I'm gonna tighten my grip on it and look at him and say, "If anything happens to this stick of badassery, so help me God, little human," and then I'll let go of it.
I'm a dwarf.
Oh, that's
What?
much better.
Yes, my father's the barkeep here. I'm a dwarf.
I'm gonna be
So,
totally
don't worry.
confused because most dwarves that I know are super racist, especially green people.
Well, it's a good thing you're purple then.
Uh,
He takes your stick and kind of is just swinging it through the air as he brings it back around the other side of the bar. This is pretty cool.
It's my stick.
Oh, fucking dwarves!
Kids
I
love
think-
sticks,
I
man.
think I chipped
you know?
it.
What? He knocks him on the counter as he swings it around. Pink. Oh shit!
Oh, I'm
I would
losing
like to right after that approach Bayrick and be like, "Why are they having a small child check weapons? That doesn't seem." Me as town master would never allow that to happen.
It's not a bad point, Win. I don't know. But I mean, it's family establishments, hard to find good work these days.
Fucking nepotism.
As Wynn says that, and he responds, Wynn's going to realize that he still has his ear stuffed, and that Bayrick's lips are moving, but he's not actually saying something. But I'm confused. I'm like, okay, maybe he's just not talking because he's being a dick. Whatever, I don't care.
What? You can.
Yeah, how did
You're-
you have
you're
a full
smarter than that.
conversation with? How did you have a full conversation with a child with your ear stuff?
I read his lips because he's an obnoxious little child, and over enunciates his words.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
Wynn loves children. Vote for Wynn.
But the barkeep does leave. It looks to be a seedy table. Looks to be some weathered men and someone dressed in very fine clothes sitting around, their heads kind of huddled together talking. They don't really pay much mind to anyone else walking around. You see just the barkeep looks to be a bald-headed dwarf with a brown braided beard who seems to be pouring alcohol at the table as you walk up, Bayrick, but the barkeep does walk up to Felix and Tybalt, who sat down first.
Okay.
What can I get for you?
I believe Tybalt wanted to do something with his imp. I will acquiesce.
hold on. My microphone did a thing. All right. So what I wanted to do was make my imp invisible, right? Send him to the weapon rack and see if he can find anything of interest. Because whatever he picks up also will turn invisible.
Sure, your imp goes invisible and goes and checks out where Johnny is stashing the weapons, and behind the table he's like fiddling with that long stick, the halberd, or the glaive, I apologize. But it looks like the rest of the weapons are kind of stashed underneath the counter, but you do only notice weapons that your party had given up. You don't notice anyone else had stashed any weapons away.
Ooh.
What? Oh, no, I don't know that.
At that, I'm gonna send my imp back to me.
And I will.
I'll have a club soda.
Well, I'll be. What is your house specialty?
Well, we have a nice white, an elven white.
Do you have anything stronger?
Well, we have some Slugget whiskey, brewed with fresh slime,
Well, I'll have one of each.
of course.
And
Anything for your
I did.
Don't do it.
I think you wanted
Put
club
one
soda.
in the
I
other.
don't know what that is.
It's a Slugget bomb.
It's
I
like a
didn't-
pickleback,
We have
but
some
not.
nice, we have some nice spring water.
And I'll be like, are there any games of chance at this establishment? I didn't notice any at the moment.
Well, she points over at the one that was kind of dressed richly. Trenton over there, he owns the market exchange and the Slugget farm. He does seem to like to take people's gold, so if you're willing, I'm sure he wouldn't mind playing a game.
Well, then send him a drink of his choice over as well.
Of course.
I'm
So I
gonna
need
keep my
to
imp invisible.
Pay up front, or are we running a tab?
While this is happening, I would like to approach over towards
What
Nevin,
would you
who's
like to
near.
do? Go ahead, go ahead.
Sorry, Nevin, who is standing next to the piano, and I'm gonna whisper to him and say, when I first started acclimating into the culture of the soft skins, I realized my personality was too strong. So I went to Bard School to learn how to play piano, and I'm gonna sit here and start playing the piano.
When you don't just get up on stage and somebody else is performing.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
is somebody
gnome is like
performing?
staring at you.
Yes, it is a bit of a faux pas. There is a bard performing.
Excuse me, that is Magic Mickey's piano.
What? Oh,
You're
sorry.
interrupting the performance.
And then I'll back down. I didn't see you there.
I would like to. Magic Mickey, is it?
Magic Mickey is my name. At your service.
I'm Nevin Radcliffe. I was wondering if you would mind a second.
I'm kind of a solo performer. I prefer not to have anyone join me. You probably don't know the songs I know.
I mean, I know quite a few, but I've been traveling. I haven't had a chance to actually perform in a while, so I just thought I'd give it a shot. But if you're a solo act, then you're a solo act. I understand.
Do you know the song Lady Sune's Bosom floats us down the river?
No, but I can wing it.
It sounds familiar. What? Why don't you start playing it and see if I recognize it?
He busts out a tambourine and just starts hitting it at a rhythm, and just starts making probably the worst song you've ever heard. It seems like it was written by a child about how a man was drowning and he ran into Lady Sune, who embraced him and began to float him using her bosoms down the river, down to his village.
And while she's
it was
doing
all a
this, it's to the
dream.
Pornhub music.
And he
Sea turtles, mate.
did end up drowning, is how the song ends.
Well, at least he died happy.
Wait, he drowned, like in
Unless-
her bosom?
Her bosom was never there. It was just the cold waters making him see things when he really
Holy
was drowning through
shit.
the river.
Unless
That's
he was
fucking
that-
dark.
Is that in the song or is that just?
It's kind of like suggested.
Is this like grunge? Is this like hard stuff? What is
It's
it?
tambourine music. It's pretty good.
That was that was Temple of the Dog's second album. It was never released.
Good lord.
If you haven't heard that, you'll never know any of the rest of my songs.
Does he have a tip jar or anything out?
He does not. Doesn't seem like
Oh.
many people seem to want to tip him,
Aw.
but you can feel free.
Well,
Poor
I will
Magic
walk
Mickey.
up and give him 5 silver and request Freebird.
That's not funny.
It's awesome.
Did he say that and then drop?
He kind of I've not heard the song Freebird, but I have quite a few other tunes that will tickle your ears.
If this bard doesn't know Freebird, this town is clearly under some sort of spell, and we should kill everyone. Because that's a lie.
Amen.
Everybody knows Freebird.
Are you still earplugged?
Most likely.
Oh, I definitely am. I'm just saying that.
If you don't know Freebird, do your best.
I'm gonna take a gold coin out and be like, one bar to another. Here you go. Just give him one gold.
Who a bard off?
Thank you, but I do believe my performance deserves a bit more gratitude.
Oh.
Whoa.
He sounds like us.
I'm well renowned throughout the entire Forgotten Realms. You're lucky to even be graced with my performance today.
I highly doubt that.
I'm gonna reach out and go to pick the gold coin back up and go, well, if that's what you call gratitude, then you don't deserve my gratitude.
Oh, sick
And
burn.
he hits the tambourine and looks at you. If you're broke, just say that. And begins to
Ooh. This is
Bro,
turning
what?
into
Poor.
rap battle, rap battle, rap battle.
What a
You
dickhead.
broke bitch.
take your measly gold coin. Magic Mickey needs no coin.
I'm gonna shove you in a magic locker. Little shit.
You know, Magic Mickey is just 5-cent Magic Mike.
Oh my god.
I can shove him in the bag of holding.
Are you
take him
saying
in the
there's
back.
someone that tried to steal my name? A Magic Mike? I've never heard of a Magic Mike.
I trademarked magic.
When I was tipping him, could I get an idea? Did he have gold on him or pouches or anything?
Make a perception check.
This is bad.
17.
No, this is
He doesn't
great.
seem to have any coins
It's
on
making
him,
me-
but he does keep going back and forth behind this curtain, and you can hear rummaging of like different as he's pulling out different instruments from behind. So maybe he stores and stashes his things there.
Curtain straight back in the corner. Got it.
Yes.
God, I have so many things to do here.
But Liana comes and puts you a nasty green-looking shot glass. It seems to be like a green-brown mix, as well with the white wine, and then gives the spring water to Tybalt. That'll be 5 gold pieces, please.
Ooh, okay. Did you get a drink for my my friend I'm about to acquaint myself with over there?
Oh yes, I served him a Slugget shot as well.
Well,
You
My
can see
friend-
the kind of sitting in front of him. He's not touching it.
I'll,
My friend, the dwarf over there will pay all my debts. I'll point at Bayrick.
I will glad.
Great.
I got the round. I'll gladly pay for it, and I will
I
be
just-
like, I'll take a dwarven stout also. So if you want to put that on the tab,
I do
I'll
have
just
to
start
say,
running you a tab.
sorry, I do have to say that I just love this dynamic between Tybalt and Beric, where Tybalt is the child that does all the naughty things, and Beric just keeps paying for it.
It's true. Like, well, to be
I
fair, also
ordered a fucking club soda. What do you mean naughty things?
I mean,
Tybalt
but
also
it's pretty
like, hey, this guy has the money. Let's paint a big fucking target on his back.
I will.
It's the money man.
So I will give her 7 gold for the beer as well, and a tip.
Thank you, sir.
Baz.
I'll be right back with the ale.
I will
I saw that.
I will raise my shot to my new friend, and then I will sleight of hand not drink it.
As you kind of like hide it a little bit, pours on the ground, and you notice that it kind of sizzles on the ground a bit.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh, as I sleight of hand, I throw it toward the stage.
Excuse me,
Fuck you,
artist
Magic Mickey.
performing here. Be careful with your drinks.
Oh, I do apologize. I did not see you there.
How can you not see Magic Mickey? I'm like that of a giant, my posture grand.
Can we kill
Yeah,
Magic Mickey?
Yeah, giant bitch.
Oh!
That's it. Music's over for the night.
I kind of love Magic
Goes behind
Mickey.
the
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, fuck
Same.
you, Nevin. Get up there.
Wait, no, let me play the piano.
Very
While
cool.
all that was going on, I was gonna walk up to this pretty lady over here and say, "Excuse me, do you know how much an owlbear weighs by chance?"
That is either a code word or a terrible pickup line.
Terrible pickup line.
He's about to break the ice.
Yeah.
Enough to break the ice. My name is Nevin. What's your name?
That was a pretty good one. My name is Riss. And since you're so clever and humorous, I guess I can offer you a discount.
Hmm.
10 gold and I can make your bed shake if you're interested.
Whoa!
That's the Fred Flintstone. Make your bed rock.
She's the magic fingers.
Riss of the 9 fingers. Because the 10th one's always missing.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
Nevin's gonna blush a little bit and then hear them calling him and be like, "Oh, excuse me, my fans are calling."
Well, let me know if you change your mind and want a good time.
As he goes up on stage, I will ask Tybalt if his imp is still invisible. Think your imp can take a look behind that curtain up there? What Magic Mikey was hiding?
Yeah, I'll send old Davy boy up there while he's invisible, and then peer through his eyes.
Alright.
Tell him to look for gold.
I would like to order an ale when we get a minute.
Yes. As you come up to the bar, the dwarf, as he like kind of finishes pouring some glasses and ale and hands it to Liana, who brings it down back to Felix and puts a nice brown dwarven ale there and begins to walk off. Well, a fellow dwarf.
What do you
What can I
got?
get for you, friend?
Yeah, tell me what's good.
Well, our Slugget whiskey is quite popular around here, but I have a nice dwarven ale I brew myself. We have some elfin wine. We have charcuterie boards. Benny, our chef, makes a mean cherry pie.
She's my cherry pie.
All right. Any
I bet your wrist makes a good cherry pie too.
is there sluggets in that cherry pie or is it cherries?
Oh, just cherries. We do have
Just
a
seems like
Slugget
there's
meat
sluggets
pie
and everything
if you're
around
interested
here. No, that's fine. I'll
in that. It's our
take 2
number one
dwarven ales.
export.
Yeah, 2 dwarven ales to start.
2 dwarven ales coming right up.
And then as I
2.5 gold.
Yeah, sounds good. And then I would like to kind of eye up the folks on the table to my left. I don't want them to know that I'm looking at them, but are they armed?
They do.
Like-
One does seem to have a 2-handed axe on his back, and the other seems to have 2 giant meat mallets.
What the
Son of a
fuck?
bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I had a hunch that like they were probably armed after Tybalt said there were no other weapons at the table. So I'll kind of talk to Ulfric, I guess. And just be like, hey, so
Ulfric Storm.
yeah, so how come some folks
It's
get
old
to bring
freak.
weapons in here? Old freak in the sheets over
What do
here.
you mean? What do you mean? Some folk.
Well, I mean, I'll sort of nudge to the left there.
Weapons are allowed as long as they're not drawn or used.
Oh, that's not what
What
the
the fuck?
the lad told us at the door.
A little boy.
Did you talk to
Boy.
Johnny?
Boy.
Boy.
He really
again.
likes.
We talked to
playing
Johnny.
He really likes playing with different weapons. I don't allow him any of his own. So
Jesus
he may have just been
Christ.
playing a joke on you.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Did you give him your weapon?
One of
Kind
us
of
did.
dumb. Kind of dumb. But I'm sure he'll return them. You know what? I'll be right. Here's your ales. I'll be right back. I'll get your weapons back. Johnny!
I'm fucking. Oh, this is great.
As Ulfric goes walking, you
Boy!
see Johnny literally jump over the counter and start running outside. Baz, you see Johnny go running past.
Can I react to that and try to like trip him?
Baz, tackle the boy.
I just assume that running that fast is not good, so I want to try to like
Yeah, just
trip
make
it
like
if I can.
Make like an athletics. That should be okay. Gotta be to 12.
I 14 on the die, 21
Oh.
total.
Yeah, as he's running out, you just kind of like and just stick your foot out as he face plants onto the stone. Oh, my nose! Why'd you do that, mister?
Does he still have the stick?
He does not.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Oh my god.
Where are you going so fast?
Forgotten Realms Child Protective Services are gonna come for us.
Yes, the false services. I mean, the protective services.
I'm running for my dad. He's really mean. Johnny! Give the weapons back to those poor chaps in the bar. I told you. When you're old and strong like me, you can have yourself a nice little weapon. But until then, quit playing around with large sticks, two-handing them, grasping them like they're your phallus. He grabs him by the neck and starts dragging him in. Thank you, sir. When he gets out, his short little stubby legs seem to carry him quite far.
Oh my god.
What the
that's
fuck
so
is
great.
this town?
I get it.
I kind of don't want to lift the spell because this place is rad.
What's crazy is I want to give Johnny a dagger now.
Hey, you're
He's
you
just, like,
kid
dragging
want to
himself.
die.
Yeah.
But Dad,
I
my
mean, this-
nose, it
this-
hurts.
That's me as a kid.
That's true. That's fair. Yeah, I do. I got a knife. Let's...
He's like, as he's going, he's like muttering, all you do is check in the guests. You don't take their weapons. You don't harass them.
He
You're
didn't,
killing
even
business
check, he
here.
didn't even check us in. He just let us walk in.
Now go bring them their weapons back. I'm busy at the bar. Oh, man.
Doesn't that kid end up slicing open the pool in that video?
I don't remember.
I've never seen much more than going.
I got a knife artist.
and chase it after him.
All right, real quick, guys. I have to go swap laundry over again. Tibalt, play win if you want to. I don't care.
All right. So
Bad
the
idea.
ales. So I'm gonna do a. Was it? It's at Xanathar's. I'm gonna use the Xanathar's rule here. So I have
haven't done that in a minute.
And
I have,
Nevin, I'm assuming, is playing some kind of instrument on the
Yeah.
stage.
My imp is also trying to find
Right, yep.
fucking Mickey
Magic.
Mouse's gold.
Magic Mickey. All right, we
So-
can do that real quick. Magic Mickey is like behind there, just kind of like crying to himself in the corner. It looks like he's got a bunch of like old secondhand instruments, from lutes to violas to different drums, all kind of stashed in like a old rickety little bin that he looks like he can carry as a backpack, but he doesn't seem to have any gold around.
I want my imp to slowly open the bin and just like crawl inside of it, see if he can find any gold.
Have your imp make a stealth check.
All right, let's see. I gotta find. I put it in the extras.
Is he still invisible?
Yes, he is still invisible. He has a +5 to stealth. So does he have advantage when he's invisible?
Not necessarily.
All right, I'll just roll a d20 and add 5.
Because he can still make sounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
13. He kind of like ruffles in, and like Mickey's kind of like sobbing to himself. And let me just see. He is going to be at disadvantage. He is very upset with what was told about how he's a bitch. You had a 13 as well?
Yeah.
They tied, even at disadvantage.
Oh lord. Oh no.
As like the imp is like going in, he accidentally steps on one of the drums, making like a bong. As Mickey's like, "Who's there? Get away from my instruments!" So he just kind of starts rummaging through.
My imp's just gonna fly straight up.
He's like looking through. Who was that? Who?
Oh God.
And then
Just torturing these people.
I seeing all of this, I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper and a quill, and I'm gonna start drafting a contract.
Jesus. So at this point, Mickey's gonna hear me ripping a fucking 6 solo on my pan flute.
Oh
Yeah, let's go.
Old Jethro Tull coming at him.
Sam Fear, the master of the pan flute.
Sam Fear.
Hey, quit playing! You guys don't deserve any music.
Bard are you?
Ignoring him, I'm just gonna keep playing, and I'm gonna, while playing, using my pan flute as my.
I accidentally sent you a rough draft of the letter. Yeah, that's not it.
Using that as my spellcasting focus, I'm going to be casting Minor Illusion and being like putting on a show, basically like a light show going on too.
Ah! He grabs his backpack, slings it over, and goes running off the stage. If you don't appreciate me, I'll take my services elsewhere.
I will try and get the crowd to start doing a chant and clapping as he leaves.
Oh
The
man.
most
This
emotionally
town
damaged bard.
sucks.
I'm just in front of the door now, trying to figure out what
seeing
just
that-
happened while this is going on.
Seeing that Mickey is literally leaving town, I'm just gonna scrap the note, the contract.
Oh, scrapping it. Did you want to try to talk to him as he leaves, or?
No, because I barely wrote Mr. Mickey on the contract before he's leaving.
Oh, another wasted time for contracts.
I think it's Magic Mickey.
Magic Mickey.
And as I'm assuming, as Baz sees this little person running out, he trips him too.
She had no
Yes.
busting
Into
open
me.
Do it.
all these instruments on the back, like, I'm out of here. Don't come to this bar. It sucks. There's a bunch of meanies in there.
I'm just confused because I can't hear shit, and I still can't hear. I'm just like,
Tears
Are we
definitely flowing.
getting bad looks from any of the regulars for like just verbally assaulting this gnome?
No, they did join in the clapping.
They hate him too. That's great.
can I watch where he goes?
Sure, he goes out.
Like, I don't want to
out.
go anywhere, but I want to watch where he goes.
Look like he's heading to the north, like towards the town master's hall.
Okay.
Kind of back from where he
Oh
came
no,
from,
if he goes to the town master's hall, there's 2 people that are just out cold there. It's gonna be interesting.
It tripped.
One of the
All right.
farmers that's there comes up and throws a few copper on the stage as you play. Well, thank you for getting rid of them. That guy sure was annoying.
I'm just gonna kind of bow and do a head nod while I keep playing.
Your music's quite wonderful, good sir. Keep it up.
Hey, farmer man, you want to see a neat trick, Nevin? What time is it?
God damn it.
Ooh, yeah, I love tricks.
You can spit.
It's like 5
At-
p.m.
At the end of my song, I take a breath and I say, "It's 5:04."
Wow, you really are. You're more magic than Magic Mickey.
Yeah, we can spit him in a circle for like 10 minutes, and then he'll just point directly north every time.
Wow.
Amazing.
Are you like some kind of magician?
He's also surprisingly fire resistant.
Might be TMI. TMI.
No.
Bye
I'm
again,
gonna-
Nevin. Thanks for coming.
Uh,
I'm gonna hop down and say, yeah, I know some magic. I'm gonna take a break and get a drink though.
Oh, I'll be waiting patiently. Don't worry.
Do you have any requests? Unfortunately, I don't know any of your local songs, but if you know any, national chart toppers.
Can I
The
just
only
have the
song I
whole
know is
Usher
down
Confessions
yonder
album?
down yonder at the Slugget farm. You know that one?
I
There's no way
I-
that's local. Everyone knows what a Slugget is.
What is,
I don't-
what is the Slugget?
only just now found out what a Slugget is, so I don't think I do know that one. But maybe if you hum a couple bars, might be
Kinda
able to
goes
pick it up
something
for you.
like, the farmer went down to the Slugget farm and he found some Sluggets there.
Wynn's gonna yell across the room, Dire Straits, money for nothing, and the chicks for free.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. The
Um,
Slugget thing is killing me.
in the meantime, I set my imp underneath like Shredden and Bruce's and Red Sonya's table to like listen to their
Oh my
conversation.
god. You guys are so bad.
Play the one song that goes, hop up at the bed, turn my swag on.
My eyes are just glossed over the entire time, using only my imp senses as he just rummages around.
And when we found those Sluggets down yonder, we found they taste like steak, I think it goes.
Steak.
I wish we
Okay.
never came here.
This place is rad.
Did Magic Mickey leave any of his instruments behind?
No, he grabbed his bag.
Damn. All right.
It's
I'm gonna
rad.
go get a drink it real quick, and then go back up and start playing dueling banjos, but on the pan flute.
Old MacDonald had a fork.
Can you play Slugget went down to Georgia?
The Slugget went down to
Please
George.
Stop it right now.
The Slugget went down to Cooney. He was looking for a soul
The
to
Slugget
steal.
went up to Luskin. And
Can,
there he found some pirates.
Before I drink this beer, can I just kind of sniff it to see if anything's off?
It smells great.
Okay. No, nothing
Yeah, you
untoward
didn't
about
get
it.
the Slugget special.
Okay,
Well,
good.
Does
I'll
Leanna
slide the
work
other
here?
over to Nevin.
Yeah, she was coming up to ask if you'd like anything.
What kind of milk do you have?
Fucking milk. Always the
Oh, we've
milk.
only got one kind of milk here, and it's the milk. of
Please
the
don't
Slugget.
say.
Please, the Slugget milk. Oh my god, no, not Slugget milk.
It's strangely iridescent blue.
Can I ask what does it taste like? Can I ask that? I've never had Slugget milk.
It kind of tastes like if you mix an owl with a bungee cord.
What?
Okay, canon. Bungee cords exist.
My yeah.
Oh my god, get it. You have to try it. With a sales pitch like that, you have to try it.
I need to do more acid to make sense of this.
I'd like a. Do you serve it cold or is it a warm beverage?
It's like a room temperature.
Give me
It's quite frothy.
a frothy tall cup of that Slugget milk, there, Leanna.
I'll let you have your first one for free so you can try it out.
Oh,
Please don't.
you are a gem. Thank
Don't
you.
drink it. Please don't drink it.
That's how they get you hooked.
This might be like a total aphrodisiac. I'm gonna
I
turn
was just
into a
gonna say that,
goddamn
God damn it.
sexual Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You just got Blue Chew, is what you got.
Yeah, right. You'll see me on the Facebook commercials now.
Be a walking coat hook. Yes.
Who ordered the Slugget milk?
I'm gonna need some new armor.
One Slugget milk coming right up.
That would be me there, Chief. Who's serving me? Where the fuck is
You
it?
just hear it as Ulfric is yelling about the milk and pours out of this old dusty pitcher as this frothy liquid begins to like kind of bubble up, bright blue, into a glass.
I'm gonna be
What's-
sick.
Sets it down
What's
in
the
front of you.
consistency of it? Are we talking like
No,
regular
please don't
milk?
ask
Or...
the consistency.
Can I ask Ulfric if it's shelf
Like a
stable?
banana.
Does it have a
Smoothie.
face?
Like a
Are there
banana
lumps?
smoothie. Banana peanut butter smoothie consistency.
Oh
Ooh, so
God!
hearty. All right.
So evocative.
I'm gonna
You
take
know it
my
goes
hand.
bad if it's chunky, so it doesn't seem to be too chunky, so you should like it.
I'm gonna take my hand and wrap it around the cup inside the handle. I'm gonna bring it up to my mouth and smell. Get a little bit of bubbles on my nose, and then just kind of taste it, and it's incredible. It's incredible.
It is.
And from
It's-
there, I just
The most delicious
Bottoms
thing you've
up.
ever had.
I suck it down,
Ew, he sucks it down.
and then of course I've got a blue Slugget milk mustache.
Yeah, and it tastes kind of like a milk steak.
A
Milk steak. I love milk steak.
I kind of love that portmanteau as I'm here for. That's
You
good.
know, little green ghouls.
Oh my god.
I wish I could draw so bad.
What does he need to
And she
roll?
just
He
whispers
has
in
to
your
roll
ear.
something.
The
Yeah,
night
I
man
was-
cometh.
I'm trying to
Nice
figure
look to
out
it.
if Derek is looking up in concern and thought, or if something else is going on.
Probably both.
So
Do I
he's
need to roll
looking.
for anything?
He's really regretting.
No, it's delicious. It's
Yeah.
absolutely delicious, and it's also filling.
He's like, I'll just go back in the military.
I'd like to address my fellow compatriots and say, men and other kin, you must try the Slugget milk. It is strangely refreshing and filling.
Yeah, you feel like if you hadn't taken a long rest, take a long rest from that Slugget milk.
What?
It's
Oh!
very soothing.
Y'all were
We get-
trashing the Slugget milk.
We gotta get some Slugget milk for Baz because Baz didn't take a nap a couple days ago.
It's gone. I slept. It's over.
You slept. I'm sorry.
I feel like you slept like a good 10 hours in the most comfortable bed ever. Your skin, you feel warm, cozy, full
Wow.
belly.
This is like acid.
Not quite. I don't know what kind of
I've never-
acid you're having
never-
that makes you full.
Never tried acid before, so, but I have had Slugget milk though.
I'm sorry, I just choked on a berry.
Oh my god.
Wrist walks up to you. I like a man who can down an entire glass of Slugget milk.
Yo, Slugget
My
milk!
God.
I was just
How would you
about to
like
have
to see my
another.
chamber?
Oh,
I've got
I would.
plenty of Slugget milk there.
If there's Slugget milk in the chamber, then yeah, let's go. Lead me to the Slugget milk.
She
Okay, are
grabs
we
your
still-
hand and
Sorry, go ahead.
are we still what?
Are we still playing D&D, or are we in weird Ryan's mental sex dungeon thing? I'm confused.
This is awesome. I don't know.
I love
This
it.
is D&D.
Yeah.
This is
Why
D&D.
can't it be both?
Yeah.
Why can't it
Both?
be
Actually, you know, I'll accept both.
You won't last 5 seconds playing this game.
You won't last 5 seconds when the Slugget milk shows up. She begins leading you down the hallway.